don't want to hear about rich people being mad because they're not richer. I don't want to hear about it. Dave Chappell asked Netflix to remove the Dave Chappell Show from Netflix. And yes, Netflix honored his request. So apparently, Dave doesn't own the rights to the show, and he walked away from it at the height of its popularity. He's even expressed dissatisfaction with some of its content. Now, all of a sudden, he wants to get paid. When Dave left the show, he broke his contract with Netflix, so they didn't have to pay him. They've been airing his show and not paying him. I didn't watch the show any damn way. I'm tired of buck dancers and shucking and jiving Negroes. Chappell has always been confused. He has always been a confused Negro, from his content to his Asian wife, much like Nick Cannon's weak ass. He gave away the rights to his Walden out via contract. Dave Chappell made some really questionable decisions when it came to the Chappell Show. Again, he walked away and he doesn't own the rights. Who the hell was his lawyers or advisors? Remember when everyone wondered if he was on drugs, but he said that he wasn't? He really ran away to Africa and went off grid. That's like quitting your job and then a decade later asking for an invite to the Christmas party plus a bonus. Dave, why did you run to Africa? You married an Asian. Why didn't you run to your wife's country? Run to China or somewhere. You self-hating Negroes turn your back on your own people, but then when you're in trouble, you want us to back your asses up. You want to run to us when you're in trouble after you turn your back on us. If your funny looking ass needed a break for health reasons, be it physical or mental, you should have went through the proper channels and made sure your interests were still protected. Netflix did Dave a favor removing it, but they weren't obligated to do so. He asked people to not watch the show anymore. He asked people to not watch the show anymore until that Netflix paid him his money. If I'm not getting any of your money, Dave Chappell, why would I boycott the show? What Dave eat does not make me shit. Fuck Dave and fuck Netflix. I don't support anyone who marries outside their race, period. I'm sure Dave isn't hurting for money. His net worth is like $50 million. Everyone knows that Netflix and Viacom are slave owners. Nothing new. His powder kids will not go without, and his non-black woman will probably get all of his money any damn way. So in a nutshell, I don't give a fuck.